Hello everybody, welcome back to Screenstars, welcome to some PlayStation news. Now yesterday it was the PlayStation showcase and quite a few games have been revealed and we've seen some more trailers or clips of games that we knew were coming up. But it was a pretty good showcase and I am ridiculously excited about certainly a handful of games that are coming out, and I wanted to talk about them in this video. So what we're going to do is going to take a look at some of the trailers and then we'll talk a little bit about the game following it. So I hope you enjoy this video, everybody. So this first one interests me really. I wasn't that interested in it initially, but I quite like the look of this game now. It's a new Guardians of the Galaxy game. Let's take a little bit of a look at what we're going to get with this one.
Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
It's not showing, it's more cutscene stuff, I know. And people are going to say, you know, they look nothing like the films. Characters. That's okay, don't mind.
What's wrong with your... Oh, I think I'm having a heart attack.
Looks like they're getting the humour right.
Fine. Osmo! How you doing, buddy?
Cool. Is that Cosmo?
During that ritual with the priests, they kept talking about a promise.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
To me, it does look like they're getting quite a lot of this game right. I think one thing they probably haven't got right is apparently you can only play as Star-Lord. Can't play as the other Guardians, which seems a bit of a missed opportunity to me. But I am looking forward to this game. It's out, I think, in a couple of months. It's not that long until it's out, so this is pretty much the finished article that we're seeing. Even though it's mostly cutscenes that we're seeing here. Not seeing much in the way of gameplay, which is a little bit worrying, I suppose, to say it's very close to release. But I think it's going to be a solid single-player action game. I'm not sure if there's going to be any microtransactions. Wouldn't surprise me if there are some in regards to costumes and things. But while I'm not going to pre-order this, this is probably something I'm going to get and review for the channel. So let me know, guys. Is this interesting you, this Guardians of the Galaxy game?
That was completely intentional. The Milano's on her way.
I like this bit. Cool.
Thanks, bud.
Now this next one that I want us to look at is the new God of War. God of War Ragnarok. Now the first God of War, it's actually a game I haven't reviewed on the channel. It is a game I do want to put a review up eventually on the channel, but it's a game I've certainly played and enjoyed. And I've not been a huge fan of the God of War series of games. You know, I've kind of jumped in now and again, but I've not been a super fan of them. But the last God of War game was just superb. It was sublime. So I'm really looking forward to this, and it looks staggering. This. This apparently this trailer is a combination of in-game footage and like cutscenes and things. I mean, it just looks special. I mean, it looks like it's set very soon after the end of the last game. His son still looks old, young, but a little bit older than he was in the last game. I like the lighter moments that they got, something they got right in the last game as well. I mean, just look how spectacular that looks. Look at it. I mean, it's mind-blowingly beautiful. Oh, I mean, look. I mean, you just want to play it just for that. I mean, it looks. I mean, the last game was staggering as well, but this one is just going to be a whole new level. Yeah, I'm getting excited just looking at it.
We're trying to stop Ragnarok to help people.
Looks good. He's got his chains back in this one. Fantastic stuff.
Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
Boy. I mean, look at the combat. It looks slick. It just looks fantastic. It looks really good. I'm presuming this is Thor. We're going to get Thor in this game. just looks wonderful. Look at that.
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it.
Wow.
Let it serve you.
Tell me that doesn't look brilliant. Fantastic.
Here.
Are you coming with us?
So yeah guys, God of War Ragnarok. This is obviously going to be another absolute winner for Sony. It looks amazing. I'm definitely in for this one. Really looking forward to it. I mean, look at that. I mean, that just looks incredible. It's so lifelike. Yeah, definitely one to be checking out. Now, the next one that really got me very interested was again by Insomniac Games, who are on an absolute roll with the Marvel properties, who delivered us the Spider-Man game and the Miles Morales game. We're getting a Wolverine game, believe it or not. So I'm really excited. No idea what we're going to get with it. But we get nothing really of an idea of when it's coming out or any gameplay. We just get this little cutscene. Oh yes. Can't wait for this one, guys. Really excited. I'm sure it's going to be really fantastic too. And then Insomniac followed up with another gameplay reveal trailer for the new Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2. Now, Marvel's Spider-Man by Insomniac was one of the best games on PS4, one of the best open world games I'd played for a long time, and certainly right up there with the greatest superhero games of all time. So I'm well up for a Spider-Man 2. It looks like we're going to get Miles Morales in this one as well as Spider-Man, which was great because I enjoyed the Miles Morales game. But more excitingly, it certainly looks like we are going to be getting Venom this time round, which is just going to be fantastic. We're going to get the black suits. I think it's just going to be top quality stuff, and I'm really looking forward to this game. They've given it as a 2023 release date, so we've got quite a wait yet, but it still looks fantastic. Oh, here we go.
Yes, we will.
Now, I'm sure I've seen somewhere online this morning that Tony Todd is doing the voice for Venom. That's a smart choice as well, guys. Really looking forward to this one. But for me, guys, the one that stole the show in regards to anticipation for me is the reveal of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic remake, exclusively for PlayStation 5. How fantastic is that? Especially when you consider that initially the original game was only available on Xbox. Now it's going to be only available on PS5. It's a great coup for Sony. I can't wait. Honestly, guys, this is one of the greatest games ever made, and certainly right up there with the greatest RPGs of all time. No idea when it's coming out, but I just cannot wait for this one. I honestly, the thought of playing this game again updated for a PS5 is just beyond belief. So I couldn't believe it when this was announced. I'm really excited for this one, guys. So there you go, guys. That's my essentially the top 5 games from PlayStation Showcase that interested me the most. There were others as well that really took my interest. You know, the Alan Wake that's coming out soon, that's getting its remaster, and a few others as well. Gran Turismo, a few others that looked really good. Let me know in the comments if there's any that you were excited about. If there's any of these that we've looked at today that really interest you, I would love to hear about that, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be back with plenty more content on the channel very soon.